Wilson, guarded by Porter. Pass to O'Quinn with the lead pass.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Levine. Here's Simmons, guarded by Porter. Pass to Horford. And that one's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Poke loose. All by himself. On up the court. We're about 1 minute into the first. Tries to save it. Pushing it up. Back to Young. That's good.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
Wilson, guarded by Porter. Here's Simmons. Wilson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Pass to Porter. Second chance shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Wilson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Got a piece of it. Pass to Horford. And they're moving it up. Goes up. To the middle. Stolen by Carter. And here's the break. Here's Young. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Knocks it loose. Wilson. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the foul. It'll go on Doug. That is his first foul of the game. Markkanen, guarded by Horford.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Pass to O'Quinn. Now Burks. It's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Ooh, the double clutch. Can't get the layup. Chicago trailing here. Levine. Burks covering. Pass to Harris. Wilson. And he gets the bucket. He's got 11. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They get a hand on it. Here's the break. By himself. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Simmons. Number 51.
He misses the free throw. And the 76ers making a change here. And the second free throw, good. The 76ers leading. And the layup falls.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
They set the screen.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Pass to Richardson. From deep three-point range. Done. Guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 5. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter basketball. That's good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Young with the steal. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Pass to Porter. Levine. Good on the triple.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's O'Quinn. Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Pass to O'Quinn. Knocked loose. Young outside. That's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. So it's Chicago now. 4-point game. Levine. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Into Al Horford. And there's the foul. It'll go on Doug. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Pass to Porter. Here's Simmons. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Levine, guarded by Horford. Levine, and the Bulls, another 3. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Carter comes in with the double team. The three. Count the buckets. 18 points for him. Chicago calls timeout. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 2. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Simmons.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. There's the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And so here is Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11 points. The 76ers making a switch here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Done. And again, Chicago, no good. Korkmaz. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And the first one drops. That one is no good. And they're on the break. Levine, guarded by Harris. 6 to shoot. Levine drills it from outside.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
Pass to Horford.
And one other thing, I like his vision when he's posting up. Being able to score down there is just part of being an effective post player. You got to punish him for doubling up on you, too.
So Horford gets 2. To the inside. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Another steal. Wilson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Levine. And the Bulls, another 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The 76ers making a switch here. Pass to Porter. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. 76ers trailing. And here is Horford. Wilson. And he gets it to go. Here is Porter. 10 points for him. To the paint. Here's Carter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Wilson. Misses from short range. It could go. The shot no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Into Al Horford. Back to Prince. Gives him the lead pass, and he gets it to go. Richardson with it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago leading. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Smith. Wilson. Here's O'Quinn. Good. Dunn. Covered by Smith. Dunn. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to O'Quinn. Richardson. Wilson. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He's gone cold at the wrong time. Struggling to score here down the stretch.
Now here's Porter. Richardson covered. Now here's Porter. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Stolen by Carter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. The free throw off from Carter. Wilson guarded by Porter. Inside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Levine, Richardson cover. And that one's good.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Wilson. It's all in by the Bulls.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Back to Carter. Can't connect from short range. Pass to O'Quinn. Wilson. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here is Porter. Young outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Young. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Simmons. Into Al Horford. Wilson. The 76ers with another miss. Levine. Wilson. Yes! Pass to Porter.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Wilson, defended by Carter. And Young comes over to help. Four on the shot clock. That's good. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys? Levine, Richardson cover. And that's an intentional foul.
Wilson.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Chicago calls timeout. Pass to Porter. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Chicago. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. From the length of the floor.